Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Leon Mookie here, and it is time for another trailer. This is the Storm Strike trailer, and this is the third trailer for this story. Hopefully, you guys like it, because I feel like you guys might like the pilot of the Storm Strike, to be honest. But hey, that's just my own opinion. If you guys want a little bit of a recap and about the last pilot, the trailer for the Xeno Strike will be in the description below. So, with enough said, let's get straight into this story. Currently now, Connor, one of the members of the team of the Gundam Strike Force, as they like to call themselves, is now in his custom-made Gundam, as it is a unique Strike Gundam model, as this being the Akatsuki, and not just any Akatsuki, as this Akatsuki is custom made and built to be a transformable mobile suit, actually. Basically changing the entirety of the frame itself and even morphing some of the parts to work as a transformable mobile suit, as it has the color scheme of the Akatsuki, all gold armor plating, as the head and body are still the same, while also recustomizable to have that of a transformation shifting. The parts, on the other hand, are basically iconic transformable mobile suit parts. The arms of the Gundam Age 2 Dark Hound. The legs is that of the Kyrios Gundam, and the backpack wings of the Scramble Gundam. As Connor takes a deep breath, calm his nerves down, and soon feels somewhat ready, as he has a smirk on his face, within saying, I can do this. Within soon looking at the requirements for the mission, within it's saying, time attack mission, grips 2 conflict. Take down as many enemies as you can before time runs out for the Grips colony laser to destroy the enemy forces. With then soon saying, well, Guy did that of a Zeta Gundam mission. Guessing I'm doing one too. With then soon, the countdown soon begins, saying, I can do this. I won't let them down. I promise. I won't let the captain and the others down. As time goes down, within saying, this is Connor, Storm Strike, I'm ready to go! As then soon sent flying through the catapult. With then, as soon as he flies out, he soon transforms into its sparrow form, as he likes to call it. As the body and head begin to mecha shift into themselves. Within soon, the arms begin to fold in as well. The same thing also goes for the legs. Before then, instead of the typical GN particles in which you would see, instead it being that of Plotsky particles instead. The things that, Gunpla Battle Duels use to battle in. And as for the main head, it being that of the Gundam Ages Dopo high beam rifle, with soon flying out into the battle in the vast of space, nearing that of multiple destroyed colonies. All that is there of a giant colony that basically was turned into a giant laser that can destroy an entire fleet of an army. With Connor looking around, starting to feel a little bit nervous. Before then, multiple mobile suits that look like that of Barzak's and Dom's, with even some from that of the art from the Ayuk as well, being Nemo's too. But then saying, so I'm basically facing against all 3 of them by myself? This was this kind of time attack mission, Takumi should have done it, not me. With then dodging each and every one of the beam fire, from the beam rifles to beam cannons, to even that of beam shots from their arms as well. However, he dodges them effortlessly without even breaking a sweat, making that of high maneuvers that you would see that of top-ranked pilots would do, before then soon transforming into its mobile suit form once more, using its beam rifle to destroy the mobile suits that were coming to take him down. Currently, the time is that of 20 minutes, with now having that of 3 kills down his belt. Within soon, more and more mobile suits began to surround him, within bringing out his beam saber, as it being that of a Kai-defined double-bladed beam saber javelin. With him taking a deep breath once more, but then his cat ears actually began to stick up a little bit, with it saying, "I got this." With soon, the Plotsky particles coming off of his suit soon sends him flying. As then, in just a mere blur, he basically destroys almost tons of mobile suits as they all begin to be destroyed piece by piece, as he takes down at least out of 5 mobile suits at a time without even breaking a sweat, as he soon basically flips around, changing his trajectory multiple times, within soon as a Nemo was coming close to him, he soon spins out of the way, at the same time slashing right through it, before then using his beam rifle to take down multiple ones, even one that was about to sneak behind him without even looking. He basically fires on it without even trying. As then soon, more other mobile suits, such as 2 Barzans, were about to strike him down. However, using that of the hooks on his shoulder blade, on his shoulders, extends them out as they hook onto the both mobile suits before he slams them into each other, as they both blow up at the same time, with then soon bringing the hook wires right back to him, as the mobile suit and its green eyes gives off that of a look of "I am ready for more" towards any of the more mobile suits, within him flying farther and farther into the fray, transforming back into its sparrow form. He soon unleashes basically a barrage of fire onto the incoming horde of mobile suits, even using its large high beam cannons on its back as well to lay down that suppressive fire, while continuously basically blitzing through the hordes of enemies, while still racking up so many enemies. However, currently he's already down to that of 50 mobile suits, hoping to get at least to that of 100, enough to basically get them further and further in the rankings, before transforming back once more, as then more mobile suits were about to strike down, as then he throws his beam saber javelin towards an incoming mobile suit, with then bringing out his twin beam sabers and slicing right through many of the other mobile suits that were coming straight at him, with then basically creating that of a barrage of slashes and parts basically flying everywhere in debris. Within him looking at the time, he sees that he has that of, 8 more minutes before time runs out. Within realizing, damn, I've been at this for this long? Of course I would be. I lost track of time trying to take down as many enemies as I did. So narrow-minded of me. While continuously slicing through multiple Nemos, Darzaks, and also Barzans too, he soon sees that it looks like the colony laser is starting to charge. Within looking on how many enemies he's taken down, at least around that of 70, with then soon come to the realization saying, guess there's no time to play around anymore. With then soon Connor getting serious, as even his ears begin to spike up at least a little bit, even taking that of a serious look on his face, bringing out his beam rifle. Within soon it begins to charge, and that's a full power. With then soon he's saying, "Stinger shot!" With then soon a powerful blue beam basically pierces right through multiple mobile suits, right through their cockpits, destroying them instantly without even breaking a sweat whatsoever, as it basically went on pretty damn far, at least that's of about 20 miles far. After the bright beam soon dies down, he soon switches to another beam shot, as saying, "Miracle beam!" With then soon another powerful beam basically bursts right through that of the beam rifle as well, with the barrel becoming so hot after all, with as releasing that of multiple rainbow colored shots from the beam rifle, destroying that of even more and more mobile suits coming near him. Within soon, time is starting to run down to that of 2 minutes, with only taken down of that of 92 mobile suits. Within soon, no longer using his beam rifle, he soon rematerializes his double-bladed javelin. Within soon, begin to spin the javelin around his mobile suit in that of a fast motion. Within, the fast motion begins to turn into that of blurs before it begins to turn into that of basically whirlwinds of beam energy around him. Before then, soon spinning it around his head, within saying, "Mystic Twister!" Within soon sending the powerful beam energy twister towards all of the enemies around him, as turning basically all of them into scrap metal. With then soon seeing all of this, Connor couldn't help but see about the destruction that he caused with that of a big grin smile on his face. However, it wasn't maniacal. It was just that out of joy anyway. With then soon seeing the time, as then realizing, "Oh shit, I better get out of here." Within transforming once more and getting out of the line of fire for the Grip's colony laser. With then, the massive colony laser soon destroys what forces remain, even that of their battleships as well. With soon, all of them now completely and utterly gone. With then, seeing all the destruction of each and every one of the mobile suits that he didn't take out, he soon sees that he made it to that of 100 mobile suits. Within him taking that of a big sigh of relief, saying, "I did it! Oh, I did it. Didn't think I would actually take down that many, to be honest. I'm actually happy, to be fair." With then soon adding it up, within making them, was now the mission now fully complete, as then heading back into the hangar bay, placing his mobile suit back into its holding placement, with then soon arriving back into the casual looking area. With then soon Aaron and Guy walked up to Connor, within them saying, "Nice work there, Connor. That's awesome." Within Guy saying, "Definitely, man. You really rocked out there. Pure utter destruction." Within Connor basically scratching the back of his head alongside his ears as well. Within saying, "Thanks. I didn't think I would actually make it that far, to be honest. It's just that, well, it just happened, to be fair." With then soon he looking at Takumi saying, "Did I do good, Takumi?" Within the stoic looking African soon looks at one of his teammates saying, "Yeah, did all right." With then soon he's saying, I already checked out the next mission. It's a defense escort mission. I'll be in, seeing that I'm the last member of the team that's doing this. I guess I'm doing this one." With then soon hearing this, within Honoka basically going to Takumi saying, "Hey, Takumi, I can handle this. Also, any words from our tactical forecaster?" With then saying, "What's the mission parameters?" With then Takumi basically writing down the knowledge while closing his eyes, within saying, "It's to defend the Tekkadan forces from Galahorn." With then soon saying, "Which mission?" Rain asked him, saying, "Basically the battle at the Dork colonies." With then soon Rain couldn't help but actually smile, saying, "Figures as much. Well then, if the mission is basically the same as it was in the anime, then I think you have what I have to say. Then you don't need what I need to say. After all, you know Iron Blood Orphans like the back of your hand, to be honest. With then hearing this, within soon, Takumi saying affirmative. But any advice would do, I will say. With then, after saying that, Rain couldn't help but sigh, saying, alright, fine, I'll give you some advice, kid. With then him basically explaining what Takumi needed to watch out for. Within, Elijah couldn't help but actually smile, saying, you know, he's really changed after all these years, to be honest. Within, Connor saying, definitely. I remember when he used to be more of an antisocial loner back in the day. Within, guy saying, huh? Really? I didn't think he's changed that much, to be honest. He still seems like the same old Takumi, to be honest. With then soon, Elijah saying, maybe on the surface. But with then looking at the African white spiky-haired, man, within saying that he's definitely changed. And this mission's gonna prove it. With then soon, after all of them say that, Takumi soon heads off to his Gunpla as well. With then soon standing in front of it saying, it's time. We have a mission to complete. Let's do this, 00. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Let's read them. So, as you guys like this? This was basically the trailer to introduce that of special moves that Gundams can do. After all, in that of build divers, after all, certain people who reach a higher understanding with their Gunpla and are able to execute that of special moves. After all, if any of you guys remember, well, I mean, this series is going to be focusing a lot around build divers, if you guys haven't tell. So maybe not, because a lot of people did not like build divers. But to me, I think it's decent. Not that good, but decent enough. So, at any rate, if you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, keep update my videos when I upload on the channel. And so you guys can check them out once they soon upload. So, with all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later, guys, and hope you all take care.